Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to just put a lot of things in place. So today we're going to be talking about resources and collaboration. Okay, that is the topic for the day. Resources and collaboration. Now I know yesterday most of you have had might have a lot of um stuff going on while you're trying to design. So today I'm going to just begin everything afresh. Everything afresh. So if you want to start a new file, we click on new, then you go new window. Okay, now once your fig baby has opened and you're having new window, what you can now do is you can now come over here. mm, Go to the home here. All right, new design file. Allow Figma to load for a while and then we can start going. So without further ado, we'll be selecting the prototype we'll be working with. Now the prototype we'll be working with, click here. We're going to be working with desktop. So let's look for desktop. Desktop is over here. So let's look for desktop. So this was similar to what we created yesterday. Okay, I'm just going to be showing you some few things that you need to know. Now, one thing you need to know, one thing you need to always understand is um your community. The community matters a lot. mm. If, for example, now when I taught you how to include the home icon, if, for example, you come here, you click the shapes, you click image and videos. Okay, for so something like that will come to document Figma. You select your image and all that, and then you have your image icon here, stuff like that. Are you guys can you see what I'm doing? So this is one way of adding image. What if I told you that you can add plugins to your Figma designs and they can bring things for you easily? So first and foremost, you go home. Okay, you come down here, you click on explore community. All right, now after exploring community, you're going to allow it to wait for a little bit. Allow it to wait for a little bit. You can see a lot of things going on. We have mobile product review, we have product review, we have in agency pitch, we have finessing UI and UX presentation, we have startup pitch, we have mid push. So what I'm trying to say is that on these resources here, you can search for, let's say I want to use Unsplash. Unsplash, the reason I'm using Unsplash is because Unsplash has a lot of images. So you go on Splash like this, on Splash. Yeah. So I've already saved mine. This is it here on Splash. You can click it. You can save it like this. You can bookmark it. Anyhow you want to do it, you can do it. But I'm going to be showing you how you can use it. Okay. So if you're free, you can read about how to insert beautiful images on your design using Unsplash. So rather than going looking for images, you can just Google a particular image and add to your design. So I'm going to go back to my design now. I'm going to go back to my design. You can see here, you click open. You can open on this page here. But this is not what I want to show you. This is not what I want to show you. Like here, after you search, after you click on explore community, you click on Splash, then you click on the first one that comes around here, then you click opening. It will open to the next tab. All right, me, I have already run mine, so I cannot be able to show you the way I want to show you. After you've run yours, you can come down here, down to this action icon, and then you click it. Click on Unsplash. Click on Unsplash here, and a little box is going to show. A little box is going to show just like this. I hope you can see mine. I hope you can see mine. A little box is showing. Now, if as I am teaching and you have questions, you want to ask questions, or you're trying to do it, you're not getting it correctly, please go ahead and ask your questions. I'll be here to answer all your questions, okay? Please go ahead and ask all your questions. Now, so for example, now let's say I want to design, um, I can say background image of a gaming store. If I search it, let's see what it's going to give me. Like I told you guys, I'm teaching this thing from my head. So I'm going to drag this one now. Are you guys what I'm doing? I'm dragging it and I'll put it right on the page. So give it some time. Give it some time. It's going to load. Yes, sure you can see it now. It has loaded to the desktop. It has loaded to the desktop. I'm just going to reduce this a little bit because be like say one follow me, drag my workspace. I'll put it at the corner. So I'll just increase it a little bit, but before then I'm going to just delete this guy here. I'm not going to use it. So I'm increasing this. Are you seeing it now? So then again, you can come here. You can look for free images. If you look at this one now, is having, if I zoom in now, you can see it has watermarks on Splash. That's because if you check here, you see it is locked. But you can use free images, like this wooden images now is free. I can drag this image here and I'll use it. You see it's not going to come out with watermark. So I'm just going to delete this one, and then you see this wooden image. Are you seeing it? I can say image of a man working on his desktop. So let's see what it's going to give to us. Yeah, you see this over here. Okay, let's work with this one. This one looks beautiful. Are you guys seeing it? You see the one I'm collecting image easily. Instead of you dragging images and looking for images on Google, you can just add the images. You can just add your plugins and you just work. I can rotate these images to the way I want, manipulate it to the way I want, and I'm just going to drag it and keep it at the top left, top right side of my Figma. Okay, I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to show you. So you can get as many images as you want. You can get as many images as you want from Unsplash. There are other image. See this guy over here. This guy is also here. You can add him to your design if you're doing stuffs like that. You can also search for image of bags for an online shop. Image of bags for an online shop. You'll find out that you're going to be seeing some amazing design. Let's wait and let's see what we're going to be getting. I don't know why this is taking time. I think it's network. Okay, let me just reduce the search query so that we can be able to do the things that we need to do. Oh, I guess network is disturbing. Okay, that being said, this is what Unsplash can give to you. These are what plugins can give to you. Okay, these are what plugins can give to you. You can click on this editorial and preset here for you to be able to get what you're doing, know what you're looking for. For example, I can come here, click on technology. You see, it will get me the images on technology. I think my network is bad now. Although it is loading here, you can see the percent here. But we are going to be closing on Splash for now. And we are going to be looking at another plugins that we can add to our design. Now, remember, if you want to go to the community, you come here, you click Explore Community, and then you can now search for what you want to search. You can search for plugins, you can search for file organization, development, you can search for widgets. You can search for widgets that you'll be able to run your files with, different widgets. So for example, now you can also come here now, click on plugins, and then more plugins. You can now search for material design icon. My network is kind of terrible now, so I don't know why MTN chooses to do this to me right now. But anyway, we're going to move. You can come here and select for free, but just follow the process like I showed you the first time. My network is giving me a whole lot of issues. Then when you're done, you go back to your workspace, click on this action icon here, then you select. See, now I want to work with material design icons. I select material design icons. I hope it loads. I really don't understand this network. It is frustrating. It is frustrating. Finally. So here you can see a lot of icons. There are a lot of icons over here for us to use. You can even search for network icon, just like the way you're looking for network icon to use. Okay. Network is why it's not even loading. You were supposed to see some network icon here. Yeah, check your spelling. Network. See signal. Are you seeing it now? We've had it here. You can search for user icon. You can change the color here. You can change the size here. This is a user icon. See this one here. Are you seeing it now? Once you drag, you can bring it down to your design to do what you want to do. Different kind of design. See, I can man with money. I can drag him and I'll bring it right here. I can also increase the size. It's still going to remain clean. I can reduce the size to a minimum size. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You can rotate it, play with it as much as you want, and all that. Can you guys hear me? If somebody can just type go in the comment section, I will know that at least I'm not talking to myself. Somebody can type go in the comment section. Let's go guys. If you can just type go on the comment section, I will know you can hear me. So like I mentioned, it is super easy. If you have any questions, please ask your questions so that I can be able to move forward. If you have any questions, please ask your questions. I've shown you guys how to add Unsplash to your images. I've shown you guys how to add material design icons to your images. So if any of you should have any question, please ask. Ask now. Let's go guys. Okay, Pascal, are you together with me? Seems you're the only one left here. Alright, no problem. So we're gonna keep going. Now, for the design that we were trying to achieve yesterday, we just so before I continue, the last thing I'm just going to talk about for now is how to share our job. If you want to share your job, you select your whole workspace, and then if you come to the top right corner, you're going to see share. You see share, you click on share, and you copy the link. You can share code with it, you can add a code to it, you can get an embedded code and all that. So if I copy this now and I send it to your browser, you will be able to see what I'm designing in real time. You'll be able to see what I'm designing in real time. Maybe one of these days we have a full house. I will get to do what we have to do. Okay? So that is it for that. Remember you're on Splash. Also remember your sharing and design, and also remember your material icon design. Okay? So um those are the few things we have to talk about today. I'll be dropping what we need to do in the next class since the room is very quiet. So the only thing we need to do now is keep getting familiarized with our environment and keep designing. The only way you can get familiarized with your environment is by working. Okay? So just since you're the only one here, just keep working and I will send you the next task you need today. So do you have any question? Because these are the three topics we need to handle today. Pascal, if you know you don't have any question, we can call it a day, and this will be the end of the class. All right, in the absence of none, thank you very much, and this is the end of today's class.